knows in it. I'm authentic, real name, no gimmicks, no game, no scrimmage. I ain't playing with you niggas.
Everyone, it's the Nation of Podcation Daily Podcast. I'm O'Shea. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. Hip hop superstar Ricky Rose, the biggest boss, gives his thoughts and reactions and responses to 50 Cent. Now, as we all know, 50 Cent has been clowning Rick Ross, talking about he's been the opener for the Bow Wow tour for 2025, and folks been making fun of Rick Ross. We know Rick Ross, the biggest boss. He ain't tripping. He goes to his Instagram and responds to 50 Cent, saying that 50 Cent is in his feelings because Big Meech is hanging out with Rick Ross. He's saying that what's happening with G Unit Studios. He bought the property last year in April, and there's been no G Unit Studios. There is nothing like that right now. He said all he has is a bunch of drawings, a bunch of renderings, a bunch of fake, photoshopped images of what it's supposed to look like. But as of right now, he said the banks ain't giving him the loans. He's saying that, it's just not going to get off of the ground. So this crazy stuff. He said that 50 Cent thought he was going to be able to capitalize on that cheap land down in Louisiana, but no banks are getting behind him to start that. So crazy stuff. These two are still at it 15, 20 years later. These two will never be friends. We understand that. The disses just keep going on and on, from when 50 Cent was dealing with Tia Kemp, Rick Ross's baby mama, to the first time Rick Ross was talking about 50 Cent was bankrupt, to the Officer Ricky stuff, to Rick Ross's disses, to 50 Cent making the cartoons about Rick Ross, to Rick Ross going on his lives, going off on 50 Cent. These two will never like each other. Even Rick Ross goes so far as to say that 50 Cent was kissing Khaled's ring and kissing his watch when he saw him, even though, Khaled was loyal to Ross and he wasn't messing with 50 Cent. They allegedly squashed their issues. There was a picture of them together, and now we know that 50 and Khaled's cool, but Rick Ross has said, you really want to be Rose's friend. You just don't want to admit it to the world. Nation, let's take a look at this clip from Ricky Rose as he explains.
50 Cent, let these people know you really admire me. You love my style, the way I dress, the money I get. And let them know that if you really could, you would put all this shit to the side to do business with me and work with me. It's the truth. I know it is. Because when you see me stand next to Big Meech, your knees buckle. Oh, my ops, friends is my ops. I'm my ops, all that fake talk. But when you see my brother DJ Khaled, you hug that boy and drooled on his Amiri. You drooled. When you see little bro Flow Rider, you pick that boy up by the waist and lift him up. Woo! And that's your way of saying, Rose, let's put it to the side. I'm really a good guy. And I get it, but it ain't time for that yet. Because when I see your niggas, I don't hug them. I don't speak to them. They po hustlers who in need of facials. Back to the money. Look, I can't really show you all this at the request of Architectural Digest, but it's a difference between renderings and when it's really going down. And it's a difference between real estate, let's say in Louisiana, and over here where it's $6,400 per square foot. So let's say if it's $6,400 per square, let's say you got 15,000 square foot to play with, you do the math, you may come up with, I don't know, 95 million. That car show on the way, make sure you get them cars.
Hey, tie on.
It's a beautiful day out here, baby. It's a beautiful day to be a boss. It's a beautiful day to be alive. And man, I want to thank God for this not being a rendering. No, it's not a rendering. No. June Super Bowl. That car. Hey man, at some point you have to focus on what means the most to you. What means the most? I'm gonna give you time. Someone tell Tight Pants to post that tour again. And post that car show. Tight Pants, come on now. Put that Millennium Tour back up there. I need that to keep selling out. You feel me? And post that car show June 7th. Come on, Tight Pants. Do that. Post it. Put it back up. Somebody say you took that post down. Put that post back up. You tight jeans, New York Yankee hat wearing motherfucker. If you don't put that tour back up and post the car show, and you do it right now. You do what I say. I buy your masters, boy. It's that early morning motivation. That's 200 million. That's a work of art. I don't want to say the owner's name, but that's a work of art. Y'all see what's going on around here. That's motivation. Look at this. They did that like that's all Bali. The next crib come over is the dude who created Viagra. So all you niggas that's on them blue pills, you feel me? I don't need that. She gotta be a bad bitch though, you know what I'm talking about? Well, I don't even waste my time, yeah.
Tough talk, that round. We in here. We can keep the drama poppin', we don't care. It's going down, cause I'm around.
All right, nation, there you have it. You got Rick Ross. Hey, he's a wild dude. I like I said, it's crazy that these two 50-year-old men are going back and forth, but it's entertaining to me. I enjoy these dudes, you know, arguing back and forth in the media because, listen, we all know it, nothing's going to come of it. 50's not about to beat up Ross. Ross ain't about to beat up 50. Ross ain't about to send nobody to get 50. 50 ain't about to send nobody to get Ross. None of that stuff is about to happen. So, like I said, this is all just fun and games really to me because we all know this isn't like, you know, Quando Rondo and King Von and Lil Durk's situation to where, hey, it was really serious. This is some, you know, ego, bravado, you know, years of hating each other. I mean, I almost equate Rick Ross to Ja Rule. He's just, you know, that's his new Ja Rule, basically. Even though Ricky Rose, he ain't gonna back down. So crazy stuff. And neither did Ja Rule. I'm not saying that Ja Rule did, but Rick Ross, you know, he's not gonna stop either. He's gonna pop his stuff just like 50's gonna talk his talk. And here we have it. Nation, what do you think about Rick Ross's comments towards 50 Cent? What do you think about 50 Cent calling out Rick Ross for opening for Bow Wow? Nation, let me know in the comments section down below. Make sure you all hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. What up, everyone? I'm O'Shea from the Nation of Podcation, and it's going down this St. Patty's Day weekend. It is going down. Now, you know my main man, DJ Last Name Song, is going to be on the 1s and 2s, and let me tell you where it's going to be going down at this weekend. Friday night is going down at the Meridian Room, downtown Indianapolis. Last Name Song on the 1s and 2s. AK Promotions with my boy Antoine, my boy KJ. They're going to be holding it down one more time, and then we're going to do it the next night again. It's going down at Georgia Street all night long. DJ Last Name Song on the 1s and 2s. This is the official takeover of Last Name Song. He's taking over Indianapolis. AK Promotions, they taking over Indianapolis. So come on out. Let's have a good time. Come party with us. All grown sexy vibe. And you know the last hour of the night, we got Song Hour where he gets down with the R&B, with the sexy R&B for the ladies. So make sure that you pop out this weekend to the St. Patty's Day kickoff at the Meridian Room Friday night and Georgia Street for the grown and sexy on Saturday night. Make sure you're in the building. Also, make sure you follow me on YouTube and Instagram at Nation of Podcation. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. Peace.
This is DJ Michael Watts, and when I'm not in the switch house, I'm hanging out with my dog, DJ Last Name Song.
There's something to start from. Spend a day to get my mind blown.
Nose in it. I'm authentic, real name, no gimmicks, no game, no scrimmage. I ain't playing with you niggas at all.